අපේ නිවහන තක්සලාවක් කරගමු. පාසල නිවසට ගෙනහෙන වොයිස්1 YouTube අධ්‍යාපන වැඩසටහන්. ශිෂ්‍යත්ව සාමාන්‍ය පෙළ ඉලක්ක කරගත් පෙරහුරු සැසි. විද්‍යාව, ගණිතය, ඉංග්‍රීසි සහ තොරතුරු සංනිවේදන තාක්ෂණය විෂයානුබද්ධව වොයිස්1 YouTube චැනලය වෙතින් දැයේ දූදරුවන් වෙත.
You're welcome to the lesson again. We are discussing. Yes, I was introducing you the present perfect tense. I was introducing you the present perfect tense. I'm going to remind you the present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. So again, I'm going to remind, again I'm going to recapitulate. और මතක් කර දෙන්න සූදානම් වෙන්නේ present perfect tense කොහොමද අපි නිර්මාණය කරගන්නේ කියලා. When we write a present perfect idea, first we have to use our subject. S-U-B-J-E-C-T, subject. After that, we have to add two words. Hassan, how. You know it very well now. After that, the verb. V-E-R-B, verb, but I put here P-P. What's the meaning of P-P? P-P means past participle verb. Past participle verb. As examples, we can write like that. We have, because we is plural. We have. And she has, because she is singular. Then yes, have. We have and she has. Now we are going to add some verbs here. We have complete. It's wrong because this is not the past participle format. Completed, T-E-D, we have to use. We have completed. You can add another things here. Our homeworks, the project, like that. You can add anything. She has come home. Come is the past participle verb. Come, came, come. She has aya තිබෙනවා. Come home. aya ගෙදර ඇවිල්ලා තිබෙනවා. aya ගෙදර ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. We have completed our homeworks. අපි අපේ ගෙදර වැඩ සම්පූර්ණ කරලා තිබෙනවා. එහෙනම් දරුවනේ how to make a present perfect sentence. Present perfect sentence. Today, we are going to practice the passive voice of the present perfect. Passive voice of the present perfect. I think you may have somewhat knowledge about the passive voices. About the passive voices. Right. In your books, we have some exercises to do with the passive voices. We do some exercises with the passive voices. In this activity, write the following negative sentences and questions in passive voice. Before write the negative sentences, before write the questions, we should have a knowledge to convert the present perfect sentence into passive. So I'm going to do that now. Right. Let's write a sentence. Just like, look at very carefully and understand well. I'm going to write a sentence like that. Yes, the principal, Principal, principal. The principal is a singular one. Only one person here. So I'm going to write a present perfect tense. So what's the word we have to add here? Has. So how? You know now. Principal is one. So we have to add has. After using has, definitely you have to use the past participle verb. Has samaga ක්‍රියාපදයක් භාවිතා කරනවා නම් past participle ක්‍රියාපදයක් භාවිතා කරන්න ඕන. In the present perfect tense, normally we use past participle forms. The principal has P-U-N-I-S-H-E-D. This is the past participle of furnished. Furnished, Kamal. Read the sentence. The principal has furnished Kamal. Vidu halpadituma has tibenawa. Has tianawa. Furnished danuam karla tianawa. Come out. This is the sentence present perfect. Present perfect. This is the subject here. This is the verb. Has furnished. So what is this? Normally, we know it is the object. It is the object. Subject, verb, object. This is the way we write a sentence. Today, I want to tell you how to write a passive sentence by using present perfect sentence. It means we are going to turn this sentence into passive voice. This is an actual sentence because the subject is here. Katrukaraka vakya. Kriyawa karannas mulimma inna vakya. when we write a passive voice sentence, first we have to write the object. It means object comes first. Passive voice means karma karaka vakya. එහෙනම් දරුවනේ කර්මය object අපි ගේන්න ඕනේ වාක්‍යයේ මුලට. එතකොටයි කර්ම කාරක වාක්‍යයක් passive voice sentence එකක් හදාගන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. Therefore, first we have to identify. First we have to find. First we have to find the object here. Now we know the object is Kamal here. I bring the Kamal here now. Kamal. It's okay now. Kamal. After that, what should we do? It's okay now. It's come to here. It's okay. Kamal is a singular one. Singular noun. Normally, this is also a perfect sentence. Perfect sentences. Therefore, we have to add has or have according to the Kamal. Kamal is only one person. I add has. But in a passive voice sentence, we can't use only has. But has විතරක් බලලා කරන්න තහනම්. We have to use has. This is the new word we are going to add here. Been. Has been. Kamal has been. It's okay. The object has come here. After that, the has been is the verb, the first part of the verb. Normally, in a passive voice sentence, we use only the past participle verb form. Passive voice past participle විතරමයි අපි භාවිතා කරන්නේ. As well as this is also a perfect tense, therefore we have to use the past participle verb. Right, look. Furnished. The same one come here. P-U-N-I-S-H-E-D. Furnished. Kamal has been furnished. Object has come here. Has been furnished. Has being furnished. By whom? කා විසින්ද දරුවනේ මේක වෙන්නේ? විදුහල්පතිතුමා විසින්. ඔබ දන්නවා in Sinhala when you write a passive voice කර්මකාරක වාක්‍යයක් ලියන විට ඔබ වාක්‍යයේ අගින් විසින් කියන අදහස භාවිතා කරනවා. යම් කිසි පුද්ගලයෙකු විසින් කරනු ලබන ක්‍රියාවක් තමයි විස්තර කරන්නේ. කමල්ට දඬුවම් කරනු ලබලා තියෙනවා. දඬුවම් කරලා තියෙනවා. විදුහල්පතිතුමා විසින්. So, to get the idea, විසින් කියන අදහස ගන්න ඔබ දන්නවා. We have to use the word by. By the principle. විදුහල්පතිවරයා විසින්. Now, this is the AV, active voice sentence. This is the PV, passive voice sentence. You can see the difference between the verb has punished, has been punished. Kamal is here in the active voice. Kamal is here in the passive voice. Kamal is here. The principal has gone. To the end of the sentence. Wake kerawala. I want to introduce another sentence for you. Look. Yes, sir. They, THY, they have paid the bill. They have paid the bill. They have paid the bill. It's okay now. They have paid the bill. They, plural. So we have used have, the past participle of paid, paid the bill. BILL. This is active voice sentence. They own tamai kriyawa karana. They have paid. Own gewala tiyena. The bill. Now we are going to write the passive voice. PED. So I want to identify the object. Yes. What is the object here? The bill. The bill. After that, what's the verb here? Have paid. Now, I want to get the object first. So I am going to get the object here. The bill. When the bill come here, we have to write the capital T. Capital T. Let's write it. The bill. BILL bill. Now look at here. The bill singular or plural? The bill is singular. So we have to add here has. But in the first sentence, how? Because of they. They didn't say the rule, we have the But here the bill is singular, so we have to add has. Not only the has, we have to add the been. Had been. After that, the verb form, the past participle verb, the same one, paid. Paid. By, you can add if you want, but by, not they. You can't use they. Own, within, by, them. THEM. Yes, them. The first one is a singular sentence and the second one is a plural sentence. By, when we make the passive voice, it may get changes. They have paid plural one, the bill has been paid by them. The bill, so singular one. So according to the first word, according to the object, we have to put the verb here, has been paid. Has been paid. So what is the format here? Object here. Object plus has been or have been. Have been plus the verb. You know the verb form here, PP. PP means, remember it, past participle. If you want, you can add the doer. To means ක්‍රියාව කරන්න by using by. Yes, sir, this is the format we are going to practice today. Object, is it singular? Has been. Is it plural? How been. Plus the verb past participle, and we can add the doer at the end of the sentence by using by like that. Okay. If you have any problems with this format, if you have any problem with this format, no. Okay, I'll help you. When we write another sentence, you can touch, no problem. Right. In this activity, they have asked convert some sentences into the passive. In your textbook, I think, in this activity, they asked activity number 10, now write the following present perfect tense sentences in passive voice. Before write the negative, before write the questions, first we have to understand what is the format of the passive. What is the format of the passive? Now you know it very well. If you want to write a passive voice sentence, there should be the object first. After that, according to the object, the singular format has been past participle verb, it is plural, have been past participle verb. After that, you can add the doer using by. Look at here. I'm going to explain some examples by using some examples. Look at here. නැවත පැහැදිලි කිරීමක් කරන්නයි මම උත්සාහ කරන්නේ by using some examples. There are some active and passive sentences here. Look. In the first sentence, I have written a story. I have written a story. I have, no problem, it's okay. I have, not I has, you know it very well. I have written, W-R-I-T-T-E in the past participle verb form of the write. W-R-I-T-E, write. The past tense wrote. The past participle written. I have written a story. I have. You know the general meaning of the have. How kila kena dalune tiano. Mudim malu tabaga. How? I have. Mama tiano. Written. In a verb forms, you know what's the meaning of a past participle verb. Past participle kriya padayaka. Arthaya. In Sinhala. La. La in adhasa labaganna අපි භාවිතා කරන්නේ past participle verb format එක. Written means ලියලා. I mama how තියනවා written ලියලා. Now you can get the idea. In every sentence ඕනෑම වාක්‍යයක අදහස මොකද ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන්. I have written a story. කතන්දරයක්. When turn this sentence into passive, we are going to turn this sentence into passive. Then the story is the object here. Look, it has come. It has come here. It's okay now. A story is a singular one. It's a singular one, story. So we have to add not the have. With the singular, we add only has. Has. Has with been. Has been. Because this is the passive. Has been. Has been. Written W-R-I-T-T-N. We have to use it because in a passive voice sentence, we use only the past participle verb. හොඳින් මතක තබා ගන්න. Passive voice වාක්‍ය රටා සියල්ලෙහිම අපි භාවිතා කරන්නේ past participle ක්‍රියාපද පමණමයි. No wrote, no writing, only the written. A story has been written. ලියනු ලබලා තියෙනවා. I have no. I is the subject here. මා විසින් කියන දරුවනේ by I නෙවෙයි අපි භාවිතා කරන්නේ. මා විසින් by me. By me. I have written a story. A story has been written by me. Right. Now look. The active voice sentence. They have built a house. Use your writing books. Use your pencil or pen. Try to turn the sentence into passive. Because this is very important for your O-level exam. Right? They have built a house. They have built a house there. So what is the object here? Yes? What is the object here? The object is a house. A house. A house is a singular one. So what's the word you know now? With singular object, yes, has been built, built. B-U-I-L-T is the past participle verb. A house has been built. A house has been built. By they? No, by they. By them. A house has been built by them. Yes, look at the answer here. A house, singular one, so we use the has been and the past participle of the built is also built by them. Oh, missing. Now, it's very familiar to you. Right? The next sentence. Come on. Try to write the passive voice. I'll give 1 minute for you. He has broken my window. He has broken. Oh, kadala tiyanwa mage janelaya. He has broken my window. Yes. My window, when you bring the my window, not only the window, my window is the object. Right? use only one. Only one. So you have to use the word has. With the has in the passive has been broken. The past participle also broken. My window has been broken. He by he or by him. Yes, you know now. By him. By him. Look. My window has been broken by him. When my window come here, the M is capital because you know the spelling rules. The first letter should be capital in a sentence, right? The next sentence, come on. I have placed an order for a digital camera. I have placed an order. Mama order එකක් දාලා තියෙනවා for a digital camera. Digital camera එකකට. What is the object here? When you find the object, be careful. Right? In a sentence, there may be the long object with many words, an order for a digital camera. Yes, I'll show you the answer here. After that, we can discuss. Look at an order for a digital camera. The very long object here. An order, an mark for a digital camera. Digital camera order එකක්. An order for a digital camera. Order only one. An order means, and you know, we use an for a singular one. An order for a digital camera, only one has been placed by me. I have by me. And the last sentence. Yes, I close the here now. Here's the last sentence, come on. She has done her work. She has done her work. The object is her work. Her work comes here. The singular one has been done by her. Has been done by her. Now you know very well it. It's okay now. Yes, sir. What about this box? There's a difference between the sentence with the previous box, right? Now you have the sentences with not. It means the negative sentences here. Negative sentences here. Please write down all the things you want. I have not received a telegram. I have not received a telegram. I have not received. Don't get any fear. Yes, only the negative here, not. The word not. It is also a part of a verb now. Part of a verb. Kriyapade kotasak vitarai. Right? The verb is like that. Have not received. This is the verb here. A telegram is
Sir.
Yes. A telegram is the object here. A telegram is the object here. This is not a paper, right? Telegram is object. It comes here a telegram like that. It's okay. It's a singular, so we have got the has. Negative sentence එකක නැතරර්ථයේ වාක්‍යයක ඔබ දන්නවා මම ඔබට පැහැදිලි කරන්න not කියන word එක අපි දන්නවා not අපි not කියන word එක දන්නුනේ තනියම ඉන්නේ නැහැ ඔබ හොඳින් මතක තබා ගන්න. In a sentence we can't use not individually. අපිට තනියම භාවිත කරන්න බෑ. If you want to not, does not, do not, has not, have not, had not, did not, like that. තනියම ඉන්න බෑ යා. In here also, how not to receive. එනම් හොඳින් මතක තියාගන්න ඔබ ක්‍රියාපදයට උදව් කරන තවත් කෙනෙක් සමග පමණයි not භාවිත කරන්නේ. So in a passive voice sentence, we have to use not with the has or have. Has been, has not been. Have been, have not been. No problem. Very easy. Right. Look at here. A telegram has not been received by me. The same way. Only not is the special here. Not is special. I have not received a telegram. Telegram a telegram has not been received by me. මාසින් විදුලි පණිවිඩයක් ටෙලිග්‍රාමයක් ලබා ගත්තේ නැහැ. එයාට ලැබිලා නැහැ කියන අදහස. The second sentence, she has not written a story. She has අය නැහැ ලියලා කතන්දරයක්. A story has not been written by her. A story has not been written by her. I විසින් කතන්දරයක් ලියනු ලබලා නැහැ. And the third example, she has not cheated anybody. ඔබ දන්නවා CHEAT cheat means රවටනවා. රවටනවා. Cheated, the past participle of the cheat. She has not cheated anybody. කිසිවෙකු anybody ඔබ දන්නවා anybody කියලා කියන දරුවනේ කිසිවෙකු කියන අදහස මම ඔබට පැහැදිලි කරා. We have four bodies here. Anybody, nobody, somebody and everybody in English. There are four bodies. Only one here, anybody. කිසිම කෙනෙක් රවටා නැහැ. Anybody is the singular one. මම ඔබට කිව්වා anybody, normally, everybody. You may think it is plural. Everybody, plural or singular. Yes, everybody. 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 Somebody. Anybody. What is the last body? What is the last one? You know now. Yes. And nobody. These are the four bodies. Everybody, somebody, kawuruhari. Anybody is nobody is right? The special thing is all the bodies are singular. Everybody helps me. Somebody comes here. Anybody? Just see. Nobody helps me. You have to use the singular verb with these four bodies. You have to use singular verbs. Right. Therefore, in this sentence, anybody is the object, has come here. Nobody changed into anybody. This is another special feature here in this sentence. Anybody කියන කෙනා වාක්‍යක අවසානයේ object කර්මය ලෙස සිට එයා එනවා නම් subject එක තියෙන තැනට වාක්‍යයේ මුලට. You have to change it. You have to change it nobody. Right? We use nobody here. අනුගමනය මම nobody කියන එක තව චුට්ටක් කියනවා. N-O-B-O-D-Y. Inside of the nobody, there's the word not. Nobody කියන එක නේද not කියන අදහස තියෙනවා. ඒ නිසා nobody භාවිත කරන වාක්‍ය ඇතුලේ මම not කියලා නැවත සඳහන් කළ යුතු නැහැ. Right? Look at here. Nobody has not been. There's the not here. Where is the not here? In this sentence has not, but here has been cheated by her. Inside of the nobody, we have added the not. Nobody has been cheated by her. If you want to write with the not, you have to use anybody. Anybody has not been like that. But normally, anybody change into nobody in a negative sentence. නැතනත් ඒ වාක්‍යක anybody කියන එක නෝබ උඩට කියනවා නම් you have to use the nobody. Right. I think now you have common idea. You have good idea about the passive voice, active and passive voice, the affirmative sentence, now the negative sentence. After that we are going to discuss about the questions. About the questions. Right, look. Negatives are there. So, where's the questions? Where's the questions? Help you to find them. Yes. Let's check this one. Oh, I'm here. Okay, right. But not the questions here. This is the format, the hidden format here. Active sentence in the present perfect tense have the following structure. On the structure kahun නැතිලා ඉන්නවනම් අපිත් එක්ක දැන් join වෙච්ච කට්ටිය ඉන්නවනම් again last time we are going to introduce the structure. Active voice. The structure is subject, has, have, past participle. Right. Form of the verb plus object. Passive sentence. Yes. Object of the active sentence has, have plus being plus past participle form of the verb. These are the two formats of active voices and passive voices. Active voices and passive voices. Okay, now we are going to do some model questions. You can guess the answers for that. The first one, I have finished the job. The active voice is here. I have finished the job. The other sentence is a passive voice. A passive voice, because the job has come. The job has come here. In the second sentence, the job by me. It's also okay, by me. The job only one. So what's the word we have to add? Has. So not the had, it's wrong. That should be has because the job is singular. This is a passive voice sentence. The second one is a passive voice sentence because it is starting with the object. Starting with the object, the job. In a passive voice, yes, so remind the format. Remind the format, come on. Yes, remind the format passive object of the active sentence. Has, have been. Has, have been. Look. Has finished, no been here. So wrong sentence. Done. The sentence, what's the correct one? Correct one is this. Has been finished. The job has been finished by me. Yes, the second one. Yes, number 2. Look. The cat has drunk the milk. The cat has drunk the milk. The object is the milk. The milk, can you count it? ඔබට ගණන් කරන්න බෑ milk. Normally it is an uncountable noun. ගණනය කළ නොහැකි නාමපද. Normally goes with the singular verbs rice, sand, water, money, uncountable nouns. අපි භාවිතා කරන්නේ singular verbs ඒකවචන ක්‍රියාපද. The cat has drunk the milk. The milk had been drunk or has been drunk. Now you know the answer. Singular verb has. We can't use the had because had is in the past tense. Had been drunk in the past tense. The answer is the second one. Has been drunk. The milk has been drunk by the cat. Kiri bonu labala tiyenawa pusa visin. Yes. And the next, number 3. Look. The girls have plucked the flowers. The girls have plucked the flowers. You know what is the object, the flowers. It is plural. The flowers, we can't use the has, the answers with the how, had, it is not the answer, had been plucked. Flowers have been plucked. The second one is the answer. This is the answer. Second one. Yes, number 2. Look at here. Number 4. I have watched that movie. I have watched Mama Tibenawa Namala. That movie. The object is that movie. It has comes first. That movie. Movie only one. That movie. Tarune movie ki wamekai. Because this is also the singular one. That. ඔබ දන්නවා that කියන එක භාවිත කරන්නේ ඒක වචනයත් එක්ක. that කියන word එකේ plural form එක ඔබ දන්නවා. That, those කියන word එකයි plural form එක. So That movie is a singular one. You have to use has been watched. This is the answer. Has been watched. Number 2 is the answer. Has been watched. It's okay. And the next. Come on, hurry up. The time is going. Peter has broken another window. Peter has broken another window. Tabat window ekak Peter kadla dino. Another window is the one has been broken by Peter. The answer is this one. Number 2 is the answer. Has been broken by Peter. Number next, I have written 6 letters. I have written 6 letters. In the passive, the object is 6 letters. 6 letters, plural. You have to use the have written or have been written or has been written. The answer is this one. The middle one, have been written. Have been written. Try to guess the answers. Now you know what's the rules. Have you received the parcel? This is a question. Have you received the parcel? The question. In the passive voice sentence, in the passive voice sentence, the parcel comes first. The parcel the parcel. The parcel has. The parcel has been received by you. The parcel has I'm going to explain it. We have time? Yes. This is a question. Right? Look at. Have you received the letter? Sorry, have you received the parcel? Question. Have you received the parcel? Question. In this sentence, the active voice sentence, right here, you have received, RECEIVED, you have received the parcel. You have received the parcel. You have received the parcel. Right? Regular question when we make a question, how comes first? How you received the parcel. Now this is a question. Now you can see it here. How you received the parcel? This is the question. It's okay. You know now how to make a question. How you received the parcel? Right. Now I'm going to turn this sentence into passive. The parcel is only one. has been received by you, the passive voice of this one. So how to make the passive voice of this one? It means the question of this. මේ වාක්‍යයේ ප්‍රශ්නය හදුවා නම් මේ තමයි. Right? මෙයාගේ passive voice එක හදනවා කියලා කියන්නේ මෙයාගේ question එක හදනවා. ඔබ හොඳින් බලන්න. Right now we are going to change how you receive the parcel. The parcel comes here. So it is singular has the parcel been received by you? Has the parcel we has been කියන කොටස් දෙකම ගන්නේ නැහැ මුලට. We get only the has. Been is here. Has the parcel been received by you? Let's check the answers. Have you received the parcel? The answer, has the parcel been received? This is the answer. If you want, write out the sentence. Has comes here because the parcels comes the first. The parcel being received by you. I hope to give you some exercises after the lesson. Now look here. How they accepted the invitation. How they accepted the invitation. Yes, we are going to select the answers. You have two options here. How they accepted the invitation. The invitation comes first because invitation is the object here. Invitation is the object here. It comes first in the passive. Therefore, when we make the question, we have to use the word with the invitation. Has. Has the invitation. What are the other part of the word? There should be the being here. Being and the verb. This is the answer. I want to explain further details to you, but because you are going to go to the grade 11 next year. Right, when you go to the grade 11, you should perfect with grammar. I can help you. But today, have a nice day and goodbye.
තාමත් ඔයා අපේ YouTube channel එක subscribe කරේ නැද්ද? එහෙනම් දැන්මම අපේ Voice One YouTube channel එක subscribe කරන්න. අපි දාන වීඩියෝ එකක් දාපු ගමන්ම notification එකකින් දැනගන්න නම් පහළ තියෙන bell icon එකත් click කරන්න අමතක කරන්න එපා.